I was listening to some persons that were interviewed on filling station in Ekiti State where they were buying fuel 1,500 and the queue was much. One of them said that Tinubu betrayed Ekiti people. I said, come on, how would you say that Tinubu betrayed Ekiti people or Tinubu betrayed Nigerians? But after thinking about this, I said, oh, I understand what he was saying. Because according to Ayo Fayose, the former governor of Ekiti State, he said that they rigged the election for Tinubu. They purposely did that for Tinubu in Ekiti State. And as you know, Ekiti State is the first state they called the result. And Tinubu won them massively. Now, they are saying that, oh, in everything we did for Tinubu, Tinubu is not even trying to make sure that people who voted for him are doing better. Well, it's so unfortunate to think like that. That is why you must not vote for someone you don't believe in. Now, both people who voted for APC, Labour Party, PDP, AAC, SDP, and so on and so forth, we all are buying fuel at the same price. Both people who did not even come out to vote at all, we are still buying fuel at the same price. Those who sold their vote, I think the money is now finished. We are on the same queue. It's a lesson to us. Nigerians are suffering, but it is our fault. We deserve to suffer. Not everyone, but some persons deserve to go through what they are going through. Now, before we go into this interview to see what is going on, how Ekiti people are crying over the state of the nation, the inflation and suffering that is going on, there is something that Tinubu said about the economy, how the economy is growing, that they are doing fine. I want you to watch this video while we come back to see what is going on in Ekiti State. The reason why I want you to watch this video is because of the kind of propaganda that this government is trying to portray before the public. But the reality is opposite. Take a look.
And it is the hard job that you promised the people of Nigeria when you were campaigning for me. You promised them a good result. Didn't you? Yes. That's it. I have to work for it. No magic wand. I campaign on hope. I have to rest on that hope and push for that hope for the joy of every one of us. The economy is looking good. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yes, we know we have the challenge of inflation. It's okay. We will bring it down. We are re-engineering. Our revenue is getting better. And we are taking our sovereignty and respect back around the world.
Wow. This is what I call propaganda. This is what I call lying and deceit. They are just deceiving Nigerians. And when we talk, some persons will think that, oh, these people are not patriotic. These people are not trying to be like a good Nigeria. Good Nigeria as how? I don't understand. Good Nigeria of suffering? Anyway, take a look at what is going on in Ekiti State.
Residents of Ado Ekiti now have a new vocation. And it is to wake up early and join the queues anywhere premium motor spirit is being dispensed. They are concerned that the removal of fuel subsidy has not ended the years of scarcity of the product in the country. To them, buying a liter of premium motor spirit at 1,500 naira is a punishment to the common man and a betrayal of the trust they had in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
There should be a stop to all this nonsense and shenanigans. Now, there has been a lot of people here since yesterday. There is no fuel, and even if you want to buy the fuel, you have to pay extra money. They are collecting bribe. Now, when Tinubu said that he's going to remove the subsidy, everybody was happy and thinking that things are going to calm down. But look at what is happening right now, and they are missing by cars.
We find ourselves in a situation where you have to spend hours on queue, and even eventually at the verge of getting the fuel. The filling stations will close and we shut down their services. So this is unfair. The government has not given us convincing reasons why we we have to celebrate Workers' Day with scarcity of petroleum products.
Olu Olobele is the chairman of Petroleum Dealers Association in Ekiti State. He argues that the scarcity is caused by the non-availability of the product in private depots.
There's no petrol in the private depot. And NNPCL supplied all the private depot. They ration the product.
However, the chairman of the Petroleum Product Regulation and Consumer Protection Agency in Ekiti State, Odunayo Arinka, absolved marketers of hoarding the products.
My appeal is to everybody to calm down, because we had an information yesterday that there's a vessel came in from the NFPC. So by tomorrow next, I think they will start bringing the payment.
Residents say the problem has been compounded by the resumption of schools across the state, as parents now find it difficult to take their children to school.
Wow, that is the renewed hope. Yes, that is the renewed hope. Now, I want to be patriotic. People who are saying that we are not good Nigerians, that we are not trying to talk good things about Nigeria, please, I want to talk good things about Nigeria. Please, kindly send it to me. I want to promote Tinubu now. I want to talk good about Tinubu. Just send any video, any evidence you have that Tinubu is doing well. I will continue to post it and talk good about him. Doing good in what aspect? In security? Are your parents going to farm? Are you proud of going to farm? Are you not afraid going to farm without being kidnapped? Are you not afraid that you don't have money for ransom? So many people did not plant this year. I'm waiting for the time of harvesting and see what they call inflation, not what we are seeing at this moment. This is totally disaster. Now, the fuel subsidy that was removed, they told us that Port Harcourt refinery started December. They told us that Dangote refinery has been commissioned, is working. Then what is the problem? They told us that Warri and Kaduna refinery is on their way of, starting production and so on and so forth. For God's sake, what is the problem now? Is it the bad road? Is it the logistic? Why are Nigerians suffering and we are smiling? Come on, we are smiling. We are smiling because I don't just know the adjective to qualify the rate at which I see the difference between this political elite and the poor masses. The poor masses are easily to be deceived. Easily to be deceived in the sense that you know your problem. You know who is killing you. You know who is troubling you. You know who is bringing you into crisis. You know who is giving you every trouble that you have today. But when you see someone talking the truth to power, saying things as it is, you will come after those people and calling them that they are not patriotic Nigeria. Do you know the meaning of patriotism? Patriotism that you see people who are looting your resources, embezzling money, bringing bad policy that will hurt you, and you said you want to respect them in the name of patriotism. No, that is contrary to what patriotism should be. It is opposite of patriotism. That can never be, patriotism that you thought you know. It is totally opposite. For you to be patriotic to your country, you must make sure that you stand on what will make your country to get better. Talking good about someone who is failing will never make our country better. Talking good about things that are not stable will never make our country better. Hello? Well, let us continue to bear it, because some persons put it on their head to make sure that Tinubu emerge, either through judiciary, through rigging, through INEC, and so on and so forth. We go through this till 2027. Let's see if they give you that peanut, you will collect again.